Good evening, and welcome to your AI Daily Press evening podcast for May 6, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. In our first story, tensions between the U.S. and Iran continue to escalate, with China stepping in to broker a peace deal. Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian met with Chinese officials in Beijing, marking a significant shift in China's role in the conflict. Meanwhile, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has criticized the U.S., saying that the country is being humiliated by Iran. In other news, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani remains hospitalized in critical condition with pneumonia. We wish him a speedy recovery. In Eastern Europe, Russia has launched a barrage of drone attacks on Ukraine, ignoring a unilateral ceasefire announced by Kyiv. The international community has condemned Russia's actions, with European officials calling for increased pressure on Moscow to end the violence. We're also following a developing story about a missing person in the U.S. A search is underway for a student who went missing in Kentucky. We'll provide updates as more information becomes available. These are the top stories from around the world, and that's the way it is. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
You, Walter, and Nanshul and know what's right now. Firstly, the situation in the Strait of Hormuz remains a critical point of tension between the U.S. and Iran. The U.S. has paused its operation to escort ships through the waterway, signaling a potential shift towards diplomacy. However, the conflict is complex, with historical grievances, nuclear proliferation concerns, and regional power struggles at play. Secondly, we've been following the story of Nargiz Mohammadi, an Iranian Nobel Peace Prize winner who is fighting for her life due to a heart condition. Her situation highlights the human cost of political conflicts and the need for urgent attention to ensure her safety and well-being. Lastly, in a gesture of solidarity, Pope Leo XIV made a surprise video call to a group of priests in southern Lebanon, offering them peace and blessings amidst the ongoing tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. The Pope's call serves as a reminder of the importance of peaceful resolution and the need for all parties involved to work towards a lasting ceasefire. These stories underscore the delicate balance of power in the region and the human dimension of conflict. We'll continue to monitor developments and bring you updates as more information becomes available. Now for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Firstly, we looked at how consumers are continuing to spend despite rising gas prices, with companies like Uber and Disney seeing significant jumps in revenue. This phenomenon is often referred to as the experience economy, where people value unique events and activities over physical possessions. Secondly, we delved into the world of cryptocurrency, where Coinbase has announced a major restructuring effort, cutting roughly 25% of its workforce. The company aims to rebuild itself to be lean, fast, and AI native, with a focus on what CEO Brian Armstrong calls player coaches, leaders who are also contributors. Lastly, we touched on the potential risks associated with AI-generated code being deployed more broadly, particularly in the context of Coinbase's restructuring effort. As we navigate this rapidly evolving landscape, one thing is clear: the future of finance will be shaped by the interplay between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. First, we explored the discovery of an atmosphere on a small world at the edge of our solar system. The object, known as XB93, has been found to have a mysterious atmosphere, sparking interest in the scientific community. As researchers continue to study this phenomenon, we may uncover more secrets about the formation and evolution of our solar system. Next, we delved into the impact of solar activity on space debris in Earth's orbit. A recent study revealed that when sunspot numbers reach a certain threshold, the rate at which space junk loses altitude increases sharply. This knowledge is crucial for mission planners to identify safe launch windows and avoid collisions with debris. Finally, we touched on two significant updates in the tech world: Google's enhanced search capabilities using artificial intelligence and Amazon-owned Blink's new video doorbells with 2K resolution. These innovations reflect the growing trend of integrating AI into daily life, from improving search results to enhancing home security systems. These stories showcase the wonders of space exploration, the importance of responsible practices in orbit, and the rapid evolution of technology. As we continue to push the boundaries of human knowledge, it's essential to stay informed and curious about the world around us. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. First off, let's dive into the world of basketball. The NBA playoffs are heating up, with some electrifying matchups that have left fans on the edge of their seats. We're also keeping a close eye on the Atlanta Braves, who are dominating the NL East and making a strong case for themselves as top contenders. In football news, the Washington Commanders have been making waves in the offseason, bolstering their roster with some savvy moves. With the addition of athletic Dynamo linebacker Sonny Styles and other key players, the team is looking to make a significant impact on the field. But that's not all. We're also following the latest developments in boxing, where David Benavidez has made history by becoming the first boxer to win titles at 154, 158, and 200 pounds. And in the WNBA, Jaylen Brown is claiming that officials have an agenda against him, but our experts say he's just playing the victim card. Rounding out our coverage tonight, we've got updates on the NFL, MLB, and UFC, including some exciting matchups to watch out for. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into the world of sports with us here on the AI Daily Press. Now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Curl.
Thank you, Howard. Good evening. I'm Charles, and welcome to tonight's edition of the AI Daily Press Evening Podcast. We're summarizing 3 important stories from around the world. First, we reported on a disturbing incident in rural America, where a farmer's alleged neglect of animals has raised questions about our values as a society and the importance of treating all living creatures with kindness and respect. This story highlights the complexities of everyday life in rural America and the need for compassion and responsibility in our actions. Next, we traveled across the Atlantic to Northern Ireland, where 2 disturbing incidents have shaken communities. In Derry, a 14-year-old boy was arrested after police came under attack with petrol bombs and masonry, while in Lurgan, 3 people were arrested in connection with an attempted bomb attack on a police station. These incidents underscore the ongoing challenges facing communities in Northern Ireland and the need for constructive dialogue and cooperation to address these issues. Finally, we also reported on another incident in Northern Ireland, where 2 disturbing incidents have shaken communities. In one of the incidents, 3 people were arrested after an attempted bomb attack on Lurgan Police Station in March. These stories remind us of the importance of promoting peaceful resolution, respecting differing perspectives, and fostering greater understanding and empathy among our audience. We'll continue to follow these developments and provide updates as more information becomes available. Now, for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. First up, we've got an exclusive deal that's almost too good to be true. But trust me on this, it's worth sharing. Amazon is offering its Prime membership for free for 6 months if you're between the ages of 18 and 24. That's right, folks. All the benefits of Prime, including free 2-day shipping, streaming of movies and TV shows, music, photo storage, and more, totally free. We've also been celebrating a cinematic milestone, the 20th anniversary of Baz Luhrmann's iconic film, Moulin Rouge. This movie was a game-changer in the world of musicals, and its impact can still be felt today. From its standout performances to its iconic soundtrack, Moulin Rouge is a beloved classic that continues to inspire new generations of filmmakers and audiences alike. And finally, we took a closer look at the darker side of technology, specifically, the potential risks and pitfalls of some of the latest AI-powered deals and discounts. We examined the case of Amazon's Prime for Young Adults plan and explored what it means for consumers. Thanks for joining me on the AI Daily Press, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more news, fashion, and entertainment updates. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, but sometimes, just sometimes, it's the real deal. Face it, darling, you know you want to try it out. Now for the latest in nature and environment. Here is David at Nature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we explored the secret world of hedgehogs, where conservation efforts are underway to protect these enchanting creatures. By creating hedgehog-friendly gardens and habitats, we can all play a part in making a difference for these animals. Next, we delved into the cutting-edge world of artificial intelligence, where scientists are working on an ambitious project to create an Internet of Animals. This big data system aims to track and analyze animal behavior, providing insights into how species respond to climate change and ecosystem loss. We also touched on the latest developments in AI research, including automated researchers and AI agents that can take actions on behalf of users. Lastly, we traveled through time to explore how artificial intelligence is revolutionizing our understanding of ancient creatures. By applying AI algorithms to the study of dinosaur footprints, researchers have made significant strides in understanding dinosaur behavior and have even stumbled upon the first ever discovered bird footprints. This breakthrough sheds new light on the evolutionary history of birds and provides insights into their early behaviors and habitats. These stories showcase the incredible advancements being made at the intersection of technology and nature, and remind us of the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders for future generations. Good night! And that completes our evening podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow morning, I'm David at for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.